Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna teach you one of the AI Joseki because my Patreon asked me one of the Joseki information. And before I teach you the AI Joseki, I will answer some question from him. Yeah, he asked me some interesting questions because I never get this kind of question from my subscriber from the my YouTube channel. Yeah, one of the questions he asked me the difference in teaching kids and adults and 인세 and 연구생. 인세 is talking about before professional player, then just like folks 7 dan, 8 dan, 9 dan, around that level. Yeah, how different between those levels? Yeah, I think this question is quite interesting. Maybe he is teaching now, otherwise maybe it's not easy to make this kind of a question. Yeah, and if I just say with one word, then it's yes, it's really big difference. Yeah, it's not just big difference, it's totally different word. Yeah, not just even same word. That's why when I was starting to learn how to teach the beginner, I need to find out a lot of mentor. Yeah, I need to learn new thing. And normally, even in Korea, who knows how to teach the beginner really well, then they can't teach the high-level player because the level may not be enough. And then the high-level players who can teach well, the insei, then they don't know how to teach the beginner. But actually, this is not just from Korea. It's really common because they have their professional area. Yeah. But I wanted to learn the beginner area as well. So when I start to learn about how to teach the kids and beginner, then I really totally start to learn new thing from a lot of mentor. Yeah. So I think it should be compared between age. I mean the different age, different method, and different level and different method as well. So what I care most when I'm teaching is conversation with kids. I mean with my student. Yeah. And also I try to catch up what they want to know and what they enjoy. Yeah. And also I try to give them which is the part that is necessary. Yeah, because student doesn't know that they need to get this part. So I try to mix up really hard between what they want and what I have to give them. Yeah, no matter who I teach. So just explaining is very easy, but actually it's quite hard. Yeah, because when I teach the insei or like really high level player or the dan level player, just like who is stronger than folks 3 dan, 4 dan, 5 dan, 6 dan, 7 dan, then I am really teaching. I really teach. I try to give the technical skill and how that time I am teaching how to win the game, how to win. Yeah, but when I teach the kids for the beginner player, let's say they're about 5 years old and 6 years old, then what they have to learn is how to capture the stones and how to save the stones. Then why they are learning is not winning the game. They are learning how to use their brain and how to have an activity with good teacher and with good friend and in the class. And also they have to learn how to lose the game as well. And then they need to learn how to be polite and many things they have to learn. So their learning reason when they are beginner is totally different. Yeah, they have to really have an activity. Yeah, with Baduk. So it's not. I repeat one more time. It's not different. Totally different is not enough expression. It's totally different word. Yeah. So when I start to learn how to teach the beginner, I try to learn it for a long time, really. Yeah, not just few times, really for long term. Yeah, and that's why if I teach the really, yeah, even adult also different. Adult also when I teach like the beginner or the middle level player, high level player, the concept is all different, and also the kids are also same. Yeah, when I teach the beginner, and it depends on age, so I try to always care about the conversation. Yeah, conversation. And even in my center there are many teachers. I try to give them training for long term, not just about a few months. Yeah, I keep repeating and then review for their handling skill of the kids. Yeah, they have to know how to handle, how to communicate it. Yeah, how they have to enjoy to have a communicate with the kids. Yeah, so yeah, I can't explain perfectly. Yeah, because as I told you, I have been even teaching the teacher how to have a good teaching to the kids. Yeah, so for a few years. Yeah, for one teacher. So it's not easy to explain really detailedly. Yeah, now, but I can say like that. Yeah. Anyway, it was very interesting topic. So if you have a question, then you can ask me. Then I can just answer. Yeah, as much as I know. Yeah, even though I'm not enough. Yeah. And then another question, then you asked me about the book recommendation. Book recommendation. This is also very hard topic, because the let's say that there are two folks, 5 of them players, then I can't recommend the same book to them. Yeah, because the necessary part might be different. Someone need to have a life and death book. Someone may need to have a Tetsuji book. Yeah, someone need to improve their beginning. Yeah, and someone need to know how to set up the reading habit. Yeah, someone really doesn't read, still they can go up high level as well. Yeah, so if I can just recommend one thing, in case you are studying the life and death, the better to study which has a no solution. Yeah, but this part is also quite hard to explain, because when I see the student, then I recommended them some book they have to study and which is suitable for their level. Then someone might complain to me, "Teacher, this is so easy. I don't think I need this one." Yeah, but normally when I recommended that book, actually that book is quite necessary. But after they study that book, oh, my reading is better than before. Yeah, because the searching the suitable book by ourselves is quite difficult. That's why there is a teacher. That's why I'm taking my job. Yeah. So if there is a book which can make you improve, then it's good. But it doesn't make sense. So you don't have to care about the language, and you don't have to care about the level. Yeah. So I think the book doesn't matter actually. Just doing it or not is the main point. Yeah. Okay. And I think you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. It's really true. Yeah, I'm not lying. And then he asked me about the Sunjang Baduk. Sunjang Baduk in Korea. Sunjang Baduk is like traditional game. Maybe it was like 17 times 17. I forgot. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I know what that is, but just like traditional Korean Baduk. Just like they set up. I don't know how many stones are there. Is it 8? Line, I think line is not exactly same. Okay, I'm not pretty sure. Please don't believe in me. They set up like this on the base, and then they start to play the game. But in my life, I never watched that. So maybe you may know more information of the Baduk history than me. Yeah, so I will skip this part, this one. Yeah, really, I don't know. And okay, let's go back to the main topic of the Joseki. Okay, you're here for a long time, sorry. Someone might feel a bit boring, yeah. So, one thing. So, what I'm doing on the YouTube channel, in my channel, is totally different than when I'm teaching in my center. Yeah. What I'm doing on the YouTube is for the adult, yeah, who knows how to play already, yeah. So, it's not for the beginner, yeah. And as I told you, and someone was asking me too, I'm still still trying to create my online, Baduk website for the beginner as well. So it takes a long time. I have been preparing for a long time. So what I'm doing on the YouTube is not for the beginner, or it's not for the kids. Maybe if kids level is like done players, still they can watch. Or the high players, still they can watch. But it's not for the who is learning about how to capture the stone and save the stone, not for that level. Okay, so if I add a little bit more, if the student level is getting higher, then their learning reason is how to win. But if they are not like high level player and beginner, they try to learn this game for many reasons. It's really many reasons. Someone want to have a like studying habit, someone want to sit down properly, someone want to be calm. If student is too rush and he has a temper, and someone want to learn how to lose the game, someone want to learn how to use their brain, and someone want to get good focusing, someone want to have this good hobby activity with good friend and good teacher. So I think, okay, I repeat one more time. I think maybe this is good enough. Okay, sorry. I was keep changing the topic. This time it has been using for a long time, right? And for this one, when black tenuki, white has a right to Atari and then extending here. I think you guys know that. And the white can even cut here. The Joseki, which is complicated. But sometimes you will see that white plays here. What does that mean? What's different between this? Because this time white is not going to play here. White will play Hane here. So here, this time, something like this. It's quite complicated. To be honest, I also always watch but forget again. This attachment is amazing timing to play this move. But after this, still difficult. It doesn't mean exactly good for white. I saw many times, but I always forget. Who can teach me really? That means my studying is not enough. So white forced black to continue here. That is what white is talking about. You must not tenuki. If you tenuki here, I will hane here. It will be painful. So you must answer. That is what white is talking about. If you answer here, then I force you to continue here. I can play somewhere else. So when black doesn't want to accept, that time we are playing here. And then it become very complicated, Joseki. I think this direction is not that suitable. Okay, let me change the direction. Anyways, what I'm saying, the topic is not different. I'm talking about this one. And here. I will just explain quickly. I guess maybe you saw many times. I will really tell you, honestly, I always forget to. I really try to search with AI really hard, but I'm studying by myself, so I cannot have a group activity like when I was young. So normally when I get this Joseki, then I just connect because I'm not confident, and the white need to answer this here. I think maybe this is simple. You saw it many times here, and then this one. I use this most because this is what I know. And your question was maybe black plays black plays Hane, and then this one, and when white makes Seki, is it? Like this. And then here I'm not sure about sequence here, right? And then is it called this right timing? Is it cut first? I really forget. Not kidding. And then black just invade here, and then you are talking about this Joseki, right? And here it will become Seki. Like this. And the white push couple times, and then capture. Yeah, this is a Joseki. Yeah, and there is like if white just captures here, then this is painful, and then white can push one time and then capture, then this is also even painful. And then to be honest, I studied this yesterday again, before you ask me, and then push one more time, there will be like very complicated variation. If black just captures here, let's say that white just answer, then this moving position is also very sensitive. Something like this. Yeah, it's great. Better than just play here. Yeah, that's why when black captures, white shouldn't surround and then ignore again. What was that really? Yeah, like that. They have a trading. It's super crazy. Yeah. That's why, to be honest, I'm also not sure. Yeah. Normally, what I know, the simple form is just extending and capture, and the black try to reduce here, and it's even. And I saw this yesterday on the Fox between world champion and world champion as well. Yeah. So maybe you may hope very detailed information from me, but really I also forget that my bit sequence is right. Maybe right, maybe. If I'm wrong, then please let me know whether cutting timing is wrong or not. I remember this is right, yeah. And then get in here, and then here, this one here, here. This here, and then connect anywhere. And anyway, white need to throw in. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and then black need to capture. Still white doesn't have to surround. Capture while throwing anything. Push couple times and then capture. This is simple one. Yeah. Okay, you may disappointed in my variation. I know there are much more variation than this one. I saw many times on the internet. Yeah, that's why, not kidding you, when I have that Joseki, if I have to handle black and they play here, then I just use this one. Yeah, this move. I like it. I like it. And then here, yeah, before all the Joseki was here, but I don't know nowadays when black plays here and this trading is good for black. This is what AI is saying. Yeah, but you know, even though that gap is just very little, so white consider to play this move and here. Even there are like more complicated, white can even play here and then try to fight. Yeah, it's quite hard. So I think this information may not be enough, and this is, to be honest, really what I'm using. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm handling the black, because I try to challenge. I have a handicap. My information of the AI Joseki is much worse than other players, so I have to cover that part if I play. Yeah. Just that's my method. I just try to challenge it for in the middle game. Yeah. Normally, if we have to be good at this game, then I recommend them to improve the middle game. Yeah, the most. Yeah. Okay, and last question. Then he asked me whether I have a written review and or the private lesson. Yeah. Now I don't have a written review. Actually, written review is much longer than just making the video review. Yeah. So, and the private lesson I do offline. Yeah, because my offline schedule is already quite busy. Yeah, I'm working 7 days a week, and online lesson, the private lesson, normally after I have an offline lesson in my shop, and if student likes it, then I just consider to continue on the online. So immediately I'm not having the online lesson. Yeah, before without offline lesson. Yeah. Okay, so I think I tried to answer all the questions that he asked me. Yeah. So after you watch this video, then if still some part is not enough and something you want to know more, then I will answer you, so you can type the comment. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for supporting me as a Patreon. Yeah, it supports me a lot. Really, I appreciate it for your supporting. And also, thank you so much for watching for this video, everybody. Then see you guys next time. Yeah, bye.